Welcome back to another episode of Look What Just Found. Today is episode 199. And check this out. I'm not sure. I mean, I do have a little light on the camera. I don't know if that helps or not, or makes it worse. I'll put it on for a second. So, if you look at these penny rolls, you can tell which ones are newer and which they get faded, right? Paper gets faded as the years go by. This one this is one of the zinc copper. This is one of the copper ones. Yes, this is one of the copper rolls that I do. I do copper, fine, and AU and MS, BUMS rolls. So this is a copper, circulated copper roll. And I don't know if you can tell, but these two here are more faded than this one. Oh yeah, you can tell it's a little bit darker on the line right there. So every day I look for not necessarily challenging videos. I don't know if I want to do anything challenging anymore, but interesting. So out of the searched penny rolls that I have from the specific branch where the guy only takes out, as of yet, only takes out the wheat cents and I guess key date, but even the key dates are wheat cents, right? The semi key dates are 1933 D to 1910 S, and then the key dates are 1931. So basically wheat cents. So to my understanding, the only thing this guy takes out are wheat cents. How I know that? Because he leaves errors and he leaves copper. So let's see if that changed. So this is weird. So this is one of his rolls. And this doesn't make any sense. So this is, I've been doing this guy's rolls for months. If you've been watching the channel, this is his roll from that bank. Here's another one. So this guy is a coin roll hunter, and I believe what we have here, let me see if they're all if these are all 2010, he sent back to the bank, and this is crazy. I'm not even going to go through these. I'm going to actually put these in a row. He put an uncirculated roll of 2010s into the bank, and you could tell, and look what he's got mixed in with it. Because I have a roll of 2010 uncirculated pennies. I could tell just by looking at them that's what it is. And he mixes in with it some random, what's this? Is it 99? We're looking for the wide AM, no wide AM. And he mixes in with these. I could see them just by looking at the side. Some random other pennies. What's this guy doing? Yeah, I'll go out a little bit. Sorry about that. Can't see what I'm doing. He mixed in with them some random other pennies and with the uncirculated 2010. I don't know if all these are uncirculated, dog. It goes to 99D. No wide AM. Just another 2010? No, I knew it. So I grabbed the ones that I thought were you could tell that these are I can tell these are uncirculated. So he must have got them for whatever reason and said, I want my 50 cents back. Because he's not a coin. This guy is not a coin collector. No, I shouldn't say that. Or he is a coin collector and doesn't care about anything that is. And look what else he threw in here. This guy trips me out, man. What? This guy trips me out. 84, we're looking for the double ear. No double ear. Well, what's that? Look, that looks weird. I'm gonna say it's not a double ear. Just has a very distinguished. So anyway, this is super duper 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 oopa paloopa. And we got 1 coin out of it. All right. So I'm gonna throw these back in here because I collect uncirculated rolls. And an uncirculated 2000. So these are all. This is an uncirculated. Let me make sure that they're all. All right. So that's what. I'm not gonna look for errors on these or anything. This guy gave me a freebie roll. Look at this, man. Of 2010. I know. Let me see. I could tell if any of them are different. And I'm not gonna coin roll hunt these because I don't know. Just not. Yeah. Or okay, there was one that might not be. Yep. Okay. There's a okay. So I do need to quickly check these out. There's a couple random ones in there. Okay. So I'm going to very quickly check out which ones are 2010s because like I said, I know that this is a okay, so some of them are not 2010s. So he's mixing the uncirculated 2010s. He just doesn't care. I mean, look at this. Now, what are they worth? I don't know. It's the first year. It's the first year that the shield. Look at this one. This one almost looks like a proof. It's the first year shield. I'm just doing it off camera, so not to, because it takes so much time to put each one up to the camera. You know what I mean? It's the first year proof. Oh, I know what happened. I know where he got these from. So, all right, I'm gonna give you a second to guess what I'm gonna say right now. Where he got these 2010s from. If you watch my videos for a long time, you know, you might know what I'm gonna say now. So he bought a roll of search pennies from eBay or wherever he bought them from, right? And when you buy some of these, because I did it, I know some of these websites sellers, when you buy a searched roll, excuse me, and a claim to be unsearched roll, like I bought them before. I did a video on it. You can watch if you click the if you go into my search, for the channel, right, the search bar, and you put in. So these are all these are the non 2010s, and these are the 2010s. So I'm gonna put these back. I'm gonna put these back in here, and I'm gonna mark it as. So what happened was he bought. I'm telling you, this is what happened. I'm like 50% sure. He bought a roll of unsearched wheat cents from eBay or someplace, and what they do is they send free rolls of 2010. I have one. I have a roll. I have it over there. I did it. Now I sent mine back because the guy was full of crap. It was 100% searched. They throw in those BS wheat cents. Excuse me, steals, and they just put in a whole bunch of junk. But they send you a roll of 2010, and they say it's free. So if it's free, since they said it was free, I kept it, and I sent them back the other pennies because they're full of crap. Oh, I want to make. Oh, maybe this isn't the time to do it, but I want to make a slight. I mean, if you're here after 10 minutes, you're either a member or I have to write down on this. I like to use the black Sharpies. All right. And these are the ones he left. I guess I could do a quick look through them. I don't know. We'll see what happens. He left these, and he mixed these in there. So now something interesting happened. So I'm gonna open. So I'm glad I took out two. Where's the other one? I'm glad I took out two rolls. In the event, the other one was quick, but not only was it quick, it was super duper different. So I hope you found that interesting. I'm not going to make that into its own individual video. I could. I'm just going to add. All right. All right. So there's no, there doesn't appear, there's not too much copper in here. So we'll see what's what. But he does, you know what? Let me make sure there is copper here. Because if there's no copper here, I don't know if I'm even going to search through this, to be honest with you. Here's an 82. Here's another 82. So there's two 82s in here. Make sure none of these are the 2010s. Here's a 2000. Yeah, see, he has some of the. It's the same guy. So maybe I can make a whole roll out of it. Yeah, I'm gonna look for the 2010s, and yeah, I'm not gonna search through this roll unless I see a 2023. I'll look for the V. So this is a search through roll. Huh. That's interesting. And if I see something interesting, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to very quick, which I've never done this before. By the way, what you're going to see right now, I've never done before. I'm not going to do a close inspection. I'm going to do a very quick inspection. I want to see if there's any 2010s here. And if I see anything that I can see from this distance off camera, I will put it to the side, like those 82s. And any 2010s that he mixed in with here, I'm going to add to the roll because I know he probably throws them into a jar or a bowl. If I see something interesting, what I'll do is I'll do this. See how shiny they are? All right, let's go back. See, I already know it's a 2010 as soon as I pick it up. It's from his 2010 rolls. So now I'm going to add those. Remember, this roll that I have, it's not full. So if he put some of the other 2010s from that freebie roll, I'm going to add it here, and I'm going to get my free roll of 2010 Uncirculated from this guy because he doesn't care about them, which is good because I do. So I'm looking at these off camera. You could probably tell, right? And like I said, if I see something interesting, I'm going to put it here to the side. It's a 92. We're looking for, is that 92? I think so. Yeah, but 92, we're looking for the close AM. I'm just going to put it under the loop real quick. No, it's the wide AM. And if I can see an error that is obvious from this distance, then I'll which there shouldn't be, but so again, this is also weird. So I think this is there goes to 2010. Yeah, this is from the Uncirculated roll. So like I was saying before, if you're definitely here now, you're a loyal subscriber, or 2015, that's a beauty. Or you're a member. So something interesting happened yesterday, but I did a giveaway for the members, and you know, not everybody is computer savvy or you know, app savvy or whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? Um, put that one to the side. So we actually have a few I put to the side. What I'll do is I'll actually do a recap at the end of anything interesting from this, because this will be the episode, because it's already taken too long to do another penny roll. So this will be just a shorter 199th episode video. It's weird. It's different. Hopefully you think it's cool. I don't do much different stuff. So, and you also get to see some of my understanding of the penny world, you know, because I've been doing it now for December 4th was the first, was I think one of the first videos, or October 31st, something like that, beginning of December. So we got December, January, February, March, April, May, June, and we're almost at the end of July. So for 8 months, pretty much on a daily basis, I've been doing penny roll hunting, and I've learned a lot during the process. And it's another interesting one. I'm putting all the interesting ones to the side. And the 2010s. Oh, the 2010s are here. I'm sorry, I had it off camera. Sorry about that. These are the ones going back to the bank. And so you got to see that. Like, I understood that what happened here with these 2010s. That this guy, I know this guy. I don't know him personally, but I feel like I know him personally. And he got a free roll of 2010 uncirculated with when he ordered the unsearched wheat cents online. And then he just threw them back in because he doesn't care about them. But I do. I hold on to these. One day they're going to be might be worth $5 one day. I don't know. What's it cost now? Let me see. What did he send back to me? Let me tell you what it costs. If you go on eBay and you want to buy, and let me just check. Click it. Okay. 2010. Oh, uncirculated. Uh, penny roll. 50. It says $1. Here goes one. It says $1. And how much is shipping? And shipping is $4 here. Look, and 15 of them sold. So that's these right here. Oh, 2015 D. We have to look for the doubling on the obverse. No doubling. Yeah, so one of our members won something in the giveaway, and you know, I guess we were just having some technical difficulties, and so we kept going back and forth with, did you get the address? Did you get my address? So 1999, we looked for the White AM. And then remember, all new videos are from members to the public, right? They're scheduled. Excuse me, they're scheduled. So, I mean, you know, only the members, we all kind of know each other in a sense, you know, because we've been around each other for a while. We write each other. We communicate prior to the public communicating. We're communicating with each other through the comments. I get some emails from my members on occasion. So you can. So what the member did was said, we were having some technical difficulties. So what she did was she said, "Oh, here's my address to mail it," and she put her address in the comments. And it's no big deal, right? Because I saw the address, right? It was basically a private video, right, just for the members. I wrote it down, and then I deleted the comment with her address on it. So how cool is that? That is one of the privileges of being a member, right? Because if the video was scheduled already and it got 1,000 views, let's say, then 1,000 people could have saw her address. Not that that shouldn't. I doubt that's anything serious, but you never know. And I guess, but as a member, it's only us seeing it. You know what I mean? And it's not a big deal. So I just thought that was super cool. And while I was doing this video, I just thought I would throw that out there. That just one of the nice. This looks. He must have had a 2015 roll too. Look. I'll zoom in on this one. But I found he put a bunch of 2015. He must have had a 2015 uncirculated roll too. There are a bunch of them in here. Here goes. Is this another one? Yeah, this is a different one. There's a bunch of them in there. I mean, I'm not going to take them out. The 2010's the first shield. You know what I mean? So, yeah, you know what? I got it zoomed in a bit. What the hell? Here goes another 2015. Who knows? Maybe I'll see an error here. And then we got the extras that he threw in that are on the side. Here goes another 2015. Yeah, these are from an uncirculated roll. '88. Man, that's a weird one. I don't see too many 88s. So there aren't too many 2010s in here from that roll. That was another 2015. How sweet those are, huh? Yeah, so this guy does not. There was a 2010. Has a couple of marks on it, but it's basically uncirculated. Maybe I won't put this one in just because it has those marks. There goes another one. Nice. I got those on the side. So these are the interesting things that 2009D. Here we go, another one. Where's the other 2009? Oh, come on, man. Oh no, did I chuck it away? Oh no. I found the 2009 before, didn't I? Oh man, I don't know if I threw it to the side. Might have lost it. It might be in the pile. Whatever. What are you gonna do? '84 double ear. And it still ended up being a half-hour video. That's crazy. And I did some close-ups looking for errors, which I was not planning to do. But I ended up zooming in, and I like 1999D. Even though it's a D, I still look for the wide AM. No wide AM. It's a nice tilted hub error. Seeing going through the elements. All right. So these are the 2010s we got. You can tell that's how you can tell they're uncirculated, by looking at the sides. So we'll add that to the roll. I could have did I mean, it's already a half hour long. I could have grabbed. I got a bunch of his rolls. I could have grabbed another one. It's not quite full. It's not quite full. It's up to there. That's the line. It's almost full. And I did chuck one of them. And so these are the significant findings from the roll. Not significant findings, excuse me. These are what I put to the side. So let's see. Let's take a closer look at them. And those two rolls, this is what I put to the side, because even from a distance, I was like, they look weird. All right, no, this is one. This is the 2009D. Maybe this is the same one. Maybe I threw it back in. I bet you this is the same one that I was from before. All right, well, I hold on to those. I think this one's bent. I think that's why I put it to the side. I'm not going to keep it, though. You can tell it has like a weird strike. Nice. Wire rim. Copper. Large date. This is nice. I'll hold on to it. This is really nice. That's a nice condition. Man, if this was... Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Look at that surface. Let me weigh this one. I'm pretty sure it's copper. It is copper, 307. Wow. Lamination error? Look at that. Let me look at this under the loop. Oh, wow, man. Oh, what a beauty. What an absolute beauty. Let's look at the reverse to see if it has the same thing on the reverse. It has some of it going on in the reverse. Let's take a closer look, and I'll turn the light on. But it's the obverse that's the wow. Wow, wow, wow. So let me tell you, this is some lamination error. Wow. I'm going to say edge looks fine. Like, I don't really see, you see any corrosion there? Maybe. There might be some of the similar type of, not corrosion, but I'm calling it a lamination error. So this is the, people like stuff like this. And the fact that's an 82D makes it a little bit nicer. I don't know. I'd have to do some research. You see, there's no damage on the rim. That's what makes me think it's a lamination error, even more so. Well, I like it. I mean, if you've seen this type of look before, and you really know what it is, especially if you can give a reference. I mean, if you're going to say, I mean, if you're going to say something like that's post mint damage, but that's acid, but you have nothing to back it up. You have to be able to give a reference. Like you can point to Konica Online, you can point to, a penny. So that's what like Eric from keeneEyeCollectables, when I did the video on the uncirculated 1950, well, the four S's or three S's or six, whatever they were. And he gave me a reference. He said, "Oh yeah, those have a lot of errors. Go check out this. What is it? Pennysomething.com." And I found it right there. So that's the best way if you're gonna say something is something. To have a reference of what it is, but just to arbitrarily say, it's post mint damage because you don't know what it is, then don't do that. All right. So please click like and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed the video. It was a weird one. Episode 200 is coming up. I'm not going to do a cleaning video for episode 200. Even though maybe I'm going to do one soon. But I kind of would like to get episode 200 out of the way, meaning, to hit that mark. And the cleaning videos really take a lot of preparation. I have to go outside because of the vapors, the fumes. So let me give a shout out to our members, Sandra, Shelia, ladies first. I try to do ladies first. Sometimes I mix it up. Eric from keeneEyeCollectables, as I mentioned before, he does these good on live videos. Otis, of course, and our newest member, Donald. How you doing, Donald? And so thank you very much. God bless. And I'll see you in episode 200.